Maggie May here, and if you're like me, after finishing a long day of work and coming home and getting a little bit more comfortable, the first thing you do is look for some food. I'm hungry. It's about 4 p.m. I've got a little ways to go before dinner, so I thought I'd treat myself to some snacks. Lucky for me, it just so happens to be nearing the end of the month, which means I get to dip into my food haul. So this is a box of unique and limited edition treats that I've gathered all throughout the month of April. So here's stuff from the States, things I found in T&T, things that are in the local grocery store that are just seasonal. So I'm gonna dip into this wonderful box. And I'm gonna invite you to join me. As you can see, April is predominantly chip heavy. There's a few varieties, different brands. I think I'm gonna be separating them between savory and sweet. That way I kind of build up a meal out of all these chips. So to start things off, let's work on appetizers. Dang onion chips. This was one of the items I brought back with me from the States during my budget grocery haul. Chipotle garlic flavor. It uses real onions. Tasting the flavor of the onions, the texture, I'm definitely getting it. It starts off really crispy and it ends a lot soggier. I'm not a fan of the transitioning texture, but I can see why it's called dang onion chips. Dang, tastes good. From onions, let's transition into ginger. This is sweet, tangy ginger, wine-style potato chips. Ginger should just be like spicy and smoky. They're really trying to make this like a little bit of honey flavor. I don't know, not a fan. I'm glad I dropped most of it onto the counter. I think I'm gonna pass after one chip. Sorry, cleanse the palate with something crazy hot by Pop Chips. Crazy is an understatement. It's not even hot, it's spices. Really one tone, one flat flavor. I don't think I can finish a whole bag of this just because I get bored. Sticking with the Pop Chip family, we have chili cheese with ridges. Hopefully this fares a little better. I'm getting more of the flavor from the smell as opposed to the taste itself. It tastes more like processed cheese as opposed to the beef and the seasonings. I'm disappointed, but $1 for 3 bags, who can complain? This is Pringles dip. I didn't realize that Pringles came with the dip. They, in my opinion, taste pretty darn good as they are. But this particular container comes with a little sauce dish of honey Dijon. The mustard sauce is really good, but I want it on a chicken breast, or a hot dog, or some pork chops. Don't mess with a good thing. Exclusively in the States, we have Southern biscuits and gravy flavored Lay's. You get that mushroom soup taste, which I'm assuming is over the biscuits. Not really the biscuit part. It's a little buttery, so that might be representing the biscuit, but more mushroom soup. Lots of rosemary. Really nice, and the texture is just fantastic. I love Lay's chips for their easy to pop in your mouth texture. Also from Lay's, they have a beer and broth flavored chips. I'm not quite sure what I'm tasting. I know it tastes edible, but I can't identify it. Better eat more chips. This doesn't taste bad, but definitely not as advertised. So. And I'm really excited about these for its shape. They were limited edition in time for Easter. I love puffy Cheetos. I'm not a big fan of the crunchy ones, so it's great to get them in a fun shape like this. Super easy to pop into your mouth. Let's see if I can. Really hard to do it yourself. Oh! Oh, you see that? Yes! Sticking with Cheetos and heading into the dessert territory, we have Cheetos Sweetos. I didn't know this existed. Once again, something I found exclusively in the States. This is the original flavor, which is cinnamon sugar puffs. So it has that Cheetos texture, light, airy, fluffy, but with the cinnamon sugar coating. I like this more as like a breakfast cereal, not really necessarily a snack. I want sweet, I want something denser, not this light. But really interesting interpretation. And in the same Sweetos line, they have a new flavor. This one is caramel puffs. Now, this is definitely better on the mark. It's richer, it's heavier, it's creamier. It's a little salty too, so it really balances that dessert and savory snack edge. Excited about these. Calbee does a lot of different flavored potato chips. This particular one is a sweet potato chip flavored like Coca-Cola. Ooh, it smells like those, you know those metal Coca-Cola balls that you get from like Sweet Factory or any candy shop? Wow, and it tastes just like that too. Do I enjoy that taste on a chip? No, but it's interesting. And it also leaves you the same kind of fizziness that you get on your tongue from drinking soda. That's really interesting, actually. In the same line, we have, also from Calbee, in the same line, let's have an ice cream float. Shows vanilla, a little bit of cocoa in there. Chips are really pretty. They're salted to better emphasize the sweetness of the vanilla. You get that same tongue bubbling texture. It's a lot creamier, a lot easier to eat this one. And the last bag of chips, another Calbee one, green tea. So this is just the regular potato chips covered in green tea drizzle. It's really nice, rich matcha flavor. A great balance for these salted chips. The ridges also add a really nice texture to kind of oppose the softness of the matcha icing. Really great. This is definitely my favorite out of the whole bunch today. Yeah. And lastly, M&M's coffee nut flavor. It's again only available in the States because they have the coolest food. Okay, So it's a peanut M&M, which is my favorite M&M. And within the chocolate, the same M&M's flavored chocolate has like espresso flake or coffee extract. Looks the same, peanut. I don't think the coffee flavor is so pronounced that it changes the candy completely. It just adds a different level to it. Really nice. Well, there you have it. April has come and gone, and I have all this delicious food to show for it. Until next month, this is my food finds for April. Thanks for watching.